Oh my god, guys. So I've basically just come home from 8 hours of work, and I've been torn since this morning basically. So let me show you what it's all about. I'm Psychotica, and let's do this. Okay, so basically I was just looking through my Twitter when suddenly this popped up from Square Enix Twitter page, and it says Final Fantasy VII Remake, the planet's very life force is being drained as Marco energy by the shadowy Shinra Electric Power Company. In the city of Midgar, a flower merchant gazes upward as a train pulls into a station. Watch the full Final Fantasy VII Remake opening movie right here. So why was I talking about this? Well, because in one way I really want to watch this, and in another way, I don't know, like, even though it's just the intro, is it kind of spoilery? Yeah, it's probably gonna be like, maybe they'll introduce some of the new things already at the beginning. But at the same time, it's really exciting because we're actually gonna see something that is even more coherent, even though a lot of you guys already know the storyline. Like, to see a full cutscene at the beginning at that, I mean, there would be something special about experiencing the opening, and then actually get to like play it right after, like as in the original game, where you start off, you get the CGI opening, and then the gameplay starts. You can't do that if you just, like, if you watch it now. It's gonna be like, yeah, you get hyped and you get hyped and you get hyped, and it's like, okay, I can't play it. So, but I think that sharing my reaction with you guys is gonna make it a bit more special. And even though, oh my god, I mean, I don't know what to expect, because it's gonna, like, it's gonna tickle everyone's fanboy or fangirling for this game, I'm sure. And I mean, if it's living up to anything like the last trailer, and this is not even a trailer, it's part of the game, like, it's the actual opening. I'm not sure whether they're gonna change anything later or not, but I mean, so let's just let's go watch it. Of course, I already have it open here, so yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, this is already new. This has kind of the vibes of when Red 13. Actually, I shouldn't say anything about that. Like, also, for every intent and purpose, do not watch this reaction video if you don't want any spoilers. I mean, it should be obvious, but yeah. Oh my god. They played a part of One Winged Angel. Whoa. Midgar is so detailed. It is Advent Children-ish in like how the city is planned out. Holy hell. What? This is so different. Filtering blossoms, flowers. kind of surprised they actually use One-Winged Angel and not maybe like Shinra Electric Company's theme for that part. But it's still really great. Here we go. Now it's into familiar territory. Our girl. She looks so good. So pretty. It almost seems like it's leaking from the pipes. You jack. Oh my god. It also was kind of surprising how that guy just tramped on the flowers as though it was nothing, but well know that it's been like there's only one place flowers grow in Midgar. Oh my god. I mean, we've seen variants of this many times since, well, since the tech demo back in I don't know when. Okay, I'm getting legit goosebumps. That theme, the theme. Yay, we got clouds. Hell, it looks so good. And you can see like the Mako running inside the engine. Oh, it's a sign for Abunai or like danger. Oh yeah, here we go. That is so cool. Barrett's such a tough guy. Oh my god. No. Seriously? Okay, never mind, like, I was right. That ticked off all the boxes for me. It's like, still, I mean, the intro, maybe, it's really just freaking great, it's freaking awesome. But I think it could have been very interesting if they had, of course, pretty obvious, but very interesting if they had used like Shinra Electric Company's theme, or like the theme from President Shinra, like an alternate version at the very beginning of the scenes, because at that moment, and this is like partly a spoiler for new players anyway, so don't listen to me, like mute whatever the video or something. Like you don't know at the beginning of the game that it's actually like Sephiroth who's the bad guy. So the reason why they would put like part of One-Winged Angel right at the beginning of the game, probably maybe to pander to like people who know the games and But I think maybe it would make a bit more sense if they used President Shinra's theme or something like that. I don't know, but like really, when it actually begins to go into recognizable territory, when the logo pops up and when the theme starts to like really like kick in, as in the original game, I freaking got goosebumps. That was pretty amazing. Yeah. But it's like, okay, I want to grab the controller now and I want to play now, but I can't. I have to wait. This is why I was torn. This is why I was not sure whether I wanted to watch the intro or not. But yeah, I'm still pretty happy that I did, and can't wait for this game. And yes, to answer one of the questions that a lot of people probably also ask themselves, like, do I want to pre-order this or not? And so far, nothing about the game that we've seen. Granted that maybe Square Enix is just so really good at like making like hype for their games. I mean, the Final Fantasy 15, I don't know what was called, like the presentation. I think it was almost like an hour-long presentation where Sean Bean, I believe, and I can't remember for some reason the name of the actor who plays Cersei in Game of Thrones, where they also came onto the stage for when they presented. Like, they presented a lot of Final Fantasy 15 stuff. They presented Kingsglaive and, well, basically the game, announced the launch date, all of that stuff. And yeah, I mean, I got quite hyped by that presentation as well, like really a lot. And I don't believe that Final Fantasy 15 was a bad game. I mean, of course, there was all the canceling stuff, and I never completed the game anyway, so but yeah, granted that they might be good at hyping their games, but I just haven't seen anything that's bad. Everything is just freaking great, and like they're improving on a lot of stuff and they're adding new stuff, and nothing seems too off or going like on a whole other path. I mean, of course we would still have to play the game to experience how good the game is or not. I mean, that's like, you have to decide whether you're just gonna subject all of your trust to Square Enix, and I mean, yeah, I'm pretty inclined to do so for the time being. I think it's gonna be great, and it might even be a contender maybe for Game of the Year. I mean, I know that a lot of people also petitioned, I guess, for Resident Evil 2 Remake to become Game of the Year in 2019. So I don't know, maybe seems like there might be a Game of the Year, shall I say, that remake games actually have a decent chance to maybe maybe to get Game of the Year. I can't even talk now. I'm still way up there. I am getting real hyped. So yeah, I mean, this was my reaction video, and I'm gonna see you next time. Zych Out, and thanks for watching.